2012 went really well. We started off a little slow with some questions in the background with the back, but I think the biggest thing that we did this year, or last year, excuse me, was the fact that we pulled it together. We came together really good, really well as a team, and of course, we played very well. Every time we took the field, we had the confidence that we could win, and more than not, we did. And so we had a great year. I was really proud of the girls for the way they played last year.
2012 season, we really played well. We competed both in conference games and non-conference games. Obviously, we fell a little bit short, like you said, in our semifinal game. We, obviously wish we could have got to that final game. But I think we played with a lot of confidence and a lot of unity, and we really grew together as a team, especially from the previous year.
Preseason's been going okay. Not as well as I had hoped, but that happens when you have such a long period of time. And the girls were fit, but not, if that makes any sense. We've got a lot of injuries right now. We had 5 kids come in injured. We've had about 8, 9 others get injured in preseason, and we've been trying to give them as time off to get recovered. But the midfield and forwards are really looking good. Our defense is still a question mark of what's going on back there regarding who's going to be who. No one's really truly stepped up yet and taken command of the back line yet, and that's what we're still waiting on. And hopefully we can figure that out before this weekend.
Preseason's been really well. We get to see a lot of the talent from the new girls, a lot of the freshmen, some of the transfers, Autumn Bolton, Amanda Allen, they're really stepping up. We're really excited to see where this season takes us and see how these girls blend and mesh with the newcomers that we have and the returners that we have.
This preseason compared to the ones prior, it's been longer. We've had more time to work. We've had a couple scrimmage games in there, and we've been successful both times. It's exciting to see the newcomers mesh with the returners, and I think that it's all going to come together really nicely. I'm looking forward to seeing how it works out.
The team goal this year is just to make it back to the conference tournament, to play as well as we did last year, and just to really work together as a team, just use our strengths and know our weaknesses and just go hard in every game.
We've been told many times, not by our coaches, but even by other coaches in our conference, that 18 to 18, through a midfield, that we are very talented and probably one of the better teams in the conference. I think we've just got to work, especially on finishing goals, and the defensive line needs to step up a little bit. But I think if we can get it all pulled together, then we'll have a great season.
For us to be successful, we gotta make conference tournament again. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. We've got to play better and sharper and faster than we did last year, and last year was a good year. So for us to be successful this year, we got to make it into the conference tournament, and to be honest with you, hopefully take down the powerhouse that is Hardin-Simmons.
Obviously, it's a major goal every year to beat Hardin-Simmons, as they've been just dominant in our conference, and even other teams they play throughout the country. I think it's important. We notice how other teams play them, what their faults maybe are, and their strengths. We've studied Hardin-Simmons in the past years. They're real good at corner kicks, so I think to be able to take them on, we've got to work just in particular areas such as that, as defending corner kicks, and just they've got a strong defensive line. We need to work on how we can get runs in behind them and maybe create some opportunities for us.
I know our Friday game is going to be tough, but it's a match that I think we can measure ourselves by. On Saturday, when we play one of the top-ranked teams in the nation, I do believe that's going to be an eye-opener to what we've got, to the level of our intensity, to the level of our play, to the speed of our play. I think that's really going to tell us where we're at and really give us an idea of what we're going to be like in conference.